Hornets to Milwaukee. James Capers, Trey Maddox, and Matt Khalil are your officials, and the first.
A little too close out of bounds.
LaMelo Ball takes his first look, and boy, you know, he knocks down the three-point shot. Been in since his ankle return. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Going 2 for 2 here in this first quarter. Just underway. LaMelo Ball feeding Plumlee for 2.
You know, LaMelo is special. You're seeing
hesitation by Rozier. The pump fake, the shot fake. He got it over the best shot blocker in the league.
They do a great job of getting out of the break, scoring off a turnover.
And Rozier gets the crossover. LaMelo finding Plumlee. And Washington getting that screen. Jalen McDaniels finds LaMelo and a couple of three-point makes.
Until death, you know, you gotta pass them the ball and they gotta pass through to when you
button up on this topic. In the last 4 games, Giannis is averaging over 7 assists a game. That is above his season average. Not just
you know, but the distribution, the three-pointer falls there for Rozier, but I think that just the 5 defenders around you and still find your shooters is amazing.
Yeah, Rozier showing that he trusts his teammates to death, and he has to brace him. Nice knocking that down. I think that's a rebound a lot of times, but you got to get somebody back on you. Nice take.
Yeah, right-handed layup there for Grayson Allen, who coming off that game where he hit that game winner at 16 points, 2 against Toronto.
And getting yourself going because he always has his eyes up looking for you.
Bobby Portis nails his first look. Tip out to McDaniels, over to Rozier. Takes a 1 dribble to side dribble. Counts as 3 here today. So, you know, count Bobby in that mix as well. And the tip in
Well,
from
you started this game, passing the ball, scoring the ball, brought this whole team energy.
Cody Martin just added in that category, trying to get points off of turnovers, Steve. And there's a tip for Mason Plumlee. They forced the veteran huddle and the veteran team. We've seen some crazier things. We saw a 21-point advantage for the Bucks.
Just go your way, others that don't. That was one of those possessions offensively where, holy cow.
I mean, you got to start thinking that taken away. Bobby didn't see him coming, and McDaniels flushes it. Boy, oh boy.
That would have been a stat we were going to use, but between you and the statistician.
BJ Curtis is the MVP there, as always. Between B-Mac and BJ, boy, oh boy. And what a lopsided first quarter.
They're playing free, and it makes them dangerous for the rest of the game.
Bobby steps into it, fires, and hits.
It's a couple good possessions, stopping the bleeding, just stopping that momentum a little bit for Charlotte, and to keep this as close as you can.
9-point first quarter. Joe Ingles for 3.
He went out and he had his guys going enough where Rozier took over and guys just, there you go.
Need some offense. Call up
Injuries coming in, knocking down shots, and it's his 19th three-point attempt in the last 5 games, and I love that.
The totals, we've already talked about the three-point shooting with the Bucks. AJ Green goes back-to-back.
Milwaukee has 9 made threes.
Yeah.
And Charlotte has 8.
Yeah, they actually have 1. Well, now they have 9. 28 points. You wouldn't expect yourself to be down by this much. Lopez.
You almost don't know if it's a good sign. You're like, he's just turning into a shootout. Is that a good thing for the Bucks? The way that that's unbelievable. They got to box their guys out, and they got to play their game. They don't need to not play fast because Charlotte wants to. Oh,
it's like playing tonight, the most active. So didn't quite make the top 4. Brook Lopez with the foul. He's not going to do that to us tonight.
No, you're right. It's not a nice shot there by AJ. Just a nice little leaner.
I mentioned that they force about 15 turnovers per game. And Rozier again, lighted up jerseys. It's supposed to be the Bucks that are lighting it up. Rozier now with 20 points. Is shooting 12 of 23 from three-point territory. The Bucks 10 of 18. Has been lights out, and they're hitting everything. I mean, even 46% shooting from the field for the Bucks. Plumlee, spin move for the baseline jam. Bad for Milwaukee. The turnovers are hurting them because Charlotte's been doing that. Giannis flips it over to Marchand, who finds Pat Connaughton. Happy birthday, PC. Pat Connaughton.
In a while.
There was a possibility, right? Javon Carter. JT Thor getting some playing time with PJ Washington on the bench with 3 personal fouls. Javon, I think, is feasible here in the final 2 minutes as long as that shot doesn't go down, but it does. LaMelo Ball, my goodness. And the tip for Thor.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's one of those possessions that reminded me, as much as I hate to bring it up, of the Memphis game when Milwaukee had a bad loss. It was every time a shot right there by Javon.
Here in the second half.
And you certainly do it now. You know, they have to maintain it. So the start of this half, PJ Washington knocking that in the first 20. So to your point, he's really not been playing that great.
3-pointer falls for Drew Holiday, who finds him.
It's really like Rozier talks to Coach LaGarza, and he comes out calm. Left-handed mid-range jumper from Mason.
So that was like a free throw shot. That was about 15 feet out. Drew Holiday's gone back-to-back with 3-point shot percent from the free throw area. But that's better than what he has been shooting. Giannis, that's about 17 feet away.
Really badly swollen right finger that.
Well, he went both hands with that dunk.
Yeah, if you got both
His
hands.
acts like he was shooting, you know.
Might as well try.
To try to sell it. Fade away. Drew's been a bright spot here.
This has got to be a different second half. So making him feel it a little bit, even though, boy, Rozier with the
Comes
answer.
Drew pushing it up. Feeds Grayson Allen for 3. And Grayson Allen now has 3 3-point. About 5.5 left here in the third quarter. Rozier, a new season high here for him.
Last night, he had
Zach
49.
Levine to that list. And Rozier, like I said, he's at 34 now.
A lot of shots, and he's made it look easy.
Bobby with the back cut. There you see the 5 out there for the Bucks. As Rozier takes it inside and continuing to add to a season high, dishes it and feeds and finds Mark Williams, who's had increased playing time.
But mouse
Picking
in the
on the little
house.
guys, right?
It's always about picking on the little guys. He's yelling baby food from the bench. Baby food. Then that means
March. Again, given out free to the fans. No cap series as Rozier.
it was going to be Rozier, the one that kind of took this game over.
Bobby Portis in the long 2. And Williams on cue.
Sure is. You can see the length right there. I mean, that's a rebound.
Back from Marjan. Soft touch.
Better than his age.
Bobby flips it up.
When the team comes out and they have a record-breaking first quarter, it makes the rest of the game, well, look a lot like that. Enough time.
The starters remain in here for Charlotte on this floor against the Bucks. 8 of them. December of 2021.
Bobby probably knows he has 7 threes. Thinking, I've had 8 here once. I've had 9 as a career high. Nice shot by Bobby.
Like 30 feet away from the hoop. And Plumlee will take it, thank you very much.
That is the risk you take. Steals gets something going, even though it seems a bit out of reach.
George Hill lofts it up. It's been a minute, but yeah, and we all know, playing the game, that basketball, you need to play basketball to get better.
Middleton's calf wasn't quite himself for a while, starting to look very much like himself. LaMelo with the leg.
A.J. Green, well, he had 8 points.
Boy, he knocks down shots, and Bud continues to give him opportunities because he fits in very nicely. Nice pass by him.
Yeah, in New York, as you mentioned, in Atlanta, and then 2 in Miami.
Right. 40, there's been 18 players since Christmas. Plumlee with the dunk
He
right
might
there.
not have known that
He
stat.
might not have known that, but on his roster that has grown quite a bit under him and will continue to. LaMelo Ball.
Who goes back-to-back from distance. That was a nice-looking block, though, Jordan.
That was a nice block. But JT.
Inside take by Dennis Smith. So there have been some really good wins here this season. There have been some lopsided losses, though, as well. George Hill.
That's the first quarter, set an NBA record with that 51 points. Rozier was lights out. This was not the game, I think,